I get a lot of complaints from my students about low back pain. Low back pain has a lot to do with tight hamstrings. A lot of people have tight hamstrings, so we're going to address that with a nice little stretch. You can use a strap or hold on to your big toe. What I really want you to focus on is trying to keep that leg as straight as possible and not have the thigh shake. So if that's happening, I'm going to drop that heel down towards the floor. So let's get started. Working with the right side first. Bring that right knee into your chest, placing your strap on the ball of the foot. Extend the left leg long along the floor and extending the right leg up towards the ceiling. So you want that leg to be as straight as you can get it without locking out the knee, making sure the thigh isn't shaking. If that's just not a space that you can work with, where the foot is, release the foot down towards the floor. Always working in whatever space you have available for your body right in the moment that you are. So thinking about breathing into and out from what you're feeling. Breathing into and out from your hamstring. Every inhale, think about creating space, opening space. Every exhale, gently moving into that space. So that means if you can work and drawing your foot a little closer towards your body as your hamstring starts to open, that's a great thing to do. If not, just hang out where you are. This is a great way to work with hamstrings. Your low back is completely supported, which means that you don't have to worry about trying to hold yourself up, keep yourself bent over. It's just a great way to just get in nice and deep, breathe deep, relax into that space, and allow those hamstrings to lengthen. So you're still working with both inner thighs rotating in towards each other. And one last breath. And switching feet in your strap, bringing that left foot up, extending the right leg nice and long, reaching up through the sole of the foot. And that leg that's extending along the floor, the right leg, is active. So thinking about reaching out through the sole of the foot on that leg as well, and continuing to work with an inner spiral for both thighs. Directing your breath into and out from your hamstring. Relaxing and releasing. Long, slow, deep inhalations and exhalations. We're going to switch feet one more time. So bringing that right foot back up into your strap, extend it up one more time. Find that nice long space. Take a couple of breaths while you're here. You're going to put both straps in your right hand, releasing that leg open to the side. So if that's going to be a big space for you to get into, you can work with some pillows or blankets out there that you can rest your thigh on. You can put a yoga block underneath there if you want to. Whatever works, I want you to try and keep that opposite hip on the floor as much as possible. And reaching out through both soles of the feet, making the legs as long as you can. Breathing long, slow, deep inhalations and exhalations. And coming back to center, switching feet in your strap once again. Extending the left leg up, right leg long along the floor. Take a couple of breaths here. And placing both straps in your left hand, letting that leg open out to the side. And again, you can use pillows, you can use blankets, you can use your yoga brick, whatever you need to put underneath that thigh to provide some support if you need it. Working to keep that right hip now on the floor, still reaching out through the sole of the foot on the right side. Make sure you're not clenching or gripping with your thigh muscle. So breathe into that space and let it relax and open. And inhaling, coming back to center. And go ahead and take that strap off and draw both knees into your chest. And you should have a little bit longer hamstrings than when you started.